Sip, good evening. Audio video test. Today we are, thank you, Sip Raji. Today we are talking about a mantra. We spoke on the Zoom retreat. I am not I, but I am. Who am I? I am the soul. Soul is Sip. I am Sip. So today we are going to do a recap of questions. So Sip Raji, Sip Sachin, Sip Santoshi, Sip Sadanand, Sip Rumataji, Sip Anand, Sip Chidanand, Sip Krishan, Sip Vijay Lakshmi, Sip Ahem, Sip Lalita, Sip Girish Ananda, Sip Shokeshni, Sip Rajendra, Sip Premchandji, Sip Yogini, Sip Chotwani, Sip Lakshmi, Sip Dinesh, Sip Atmatray, Sip Harshal, Sip Bliko, Sip Kumar, Sip Gopal, Sip Prakash, Sip Bliss, Sip Gigi, Sip Mehak, Atma and Mehak, Sip Sita, Sip Shair, Sip Renuka, Sip Manisha, Sip Krishna, Sip Kamalji, Sip Parvatiyama, Sip Meenakshi, Sip Sundar, Sip Samatma, Sip Sagai. It seems that we spent a lot of time today. Sip Saraswati. Nice to see many souls incorporated in your names from since the morning. But today we are going to touch a very important topic, right? But we have the essence of the retreat this morning. So anybody would like to give me your understanding? What have you realized? How this has helped you? What questions you have? We didn't finish the question answer session of the retreat. So any question answers on this? I am not I, but I am. Who am I? I am the soul. Soul is Sip. I am Sip. Come on, let us start. Shayar, Rajesh, Shayar, and Anand.
Shivam sir.
Sir.
Prabhu, my greatest takeaway from the morning session was I'm not prisoner of possession, people, and objects. So when you asked ki, what have you changed, etc., maybe at that time did not come to my mind, but later I came when I was making the notes. So I'm not attached, and maybe at home also I realized that my ego is not there. Agar wife says wash the utensils, I do. Maybe inside still something. So that's my. So I understood that I'm not the body. That is quite there intellectually as we discussed, but then I realized also in practice also that is happening.
Very good. So before we end the session today, we must capture some practical tips how we should now live our life. So before we end, I hope you will remember we'll try to capture some practical tips. But good start, Shahid. Thank you. Anand and Krishna. We need to move forward, right? Anand and Krishna.
Yeah, Shivam Guruji.
Shiva Anand.
Yeah, so I think in the first part, we contemplated on what we are not. So I think we, through contemplation, understood that we are not the body, we are not the mind, we are not the ego. And in the second part, we contemplated on then what we are. And I think the contemplation was that we are or I am. So this is my key learning.
So how much has it practically gone into your head? I mean, I'm asking you a different question, little different question. Am I gassing when I'm telling I am not the body or I am not I? Is it some gas? Am I just giving you some fairy tale? Or are you absolutely clear in our understanding? I am not I, but I am who am I? So that part is the realization there, and I'm still not able to overcome certain things, or it's not clear.
Yeah, so as I told you, Guruji, so for me, intellectually, it is very clear. I don't have any doubt in that framework, everything. But as I said, my struggle is it's not a realization yet. So I think that's what I keep repeating. And I'm also trying to contemplate as to, what are the bottlenecks or the hurdles. And maybe I'll
What do
also
you
need
think?
your help.
What according to you is holding you back?
No, if I know, I will work on it. So I also need some, help and guidance from you. So this is like, I don't know. That's where I feel I'm stuck. Actually, to be very honest with you.
No, good.
It is frustrating
Humbly,
that I'm not making progress, but I also don't know what to do next. So to be
No, you're
very
not.
honest.
You also know you're making progress. It's not that you're not making progress, but you're not making dynamic progress. You are not able to make that your tipping point, what you call in your business language. You need to hit the tipping point, correct?
I mean, it looks all very obvious, but then why it is not? Yeah, as you said, clicking. Sometimes I don't know how to put it, but it looks
That's
like it's
why
so near, but it's not near. It's not there.
that's why it's the most difficult thing in this world. Like you know it. You know, it's like that. I always told you that guy who went to search for the necklace. The necklace was in the water. You know that story?
No, no.
So this guy, he lost a very, very costly necklace, very, very costly necklace. Then he gave a prize. Who can find that necklace? Somebody came and showed him the necklace is in the water, in a river, in a little river. He gave the prize to that guy, and that guy went away. He said, "Okay, I'm going to take." When he was going into the river, he could not pick the necklace. He's putting his hand, he could not pick it. He's putting a rod, he cannot pick it. He's putting a wooden thing, he cannot pick it. So he got somebody expert to put those eyeglasses
Googles.
and go in. They are from outside, it's there. When they go inside, it's not there. You know the problem?
No.
The problem is that necklace was in the water, but it was not in the water. It was hanging up on a tree.
Oh, reflection. Yeah, maybe I'm looking in the wrong direction. So you have to help
No,
me.
no. Yeah, so I'm just saying, no, this is, no, I mean, I give you something so silly. You say, yeah, because the guy can see it, but he can't pick it. So this is, but what we spoke today was the most profound thing. Actually, after every retreat, you were there in Pune also, right?
Yes, yes.
So one retreat, and I think I hope this retreat gave an additional layer to that retreat. It should, it was, if it's useless, then we should not have Zoom retreat, or we should have once in few months. I don't know. So
No,
you all
no, it
can
was
give me that.
profound. At least I benefited. It was profound. I benefited.
Okay.
Only
So
thing
we
I'm
will,
frustrated that I'm not realizing.
no, you don't have to be frustrated. You have to have the deep learning and yearning and longing. It will come. Don't stop that yearning and longing. Krishna.
Yes, sir, Shivoham.
Sure.
Sir, after understanding, after following, after I have a very disciplined sadhana, everything, but I always had this same doubt कि क्यों मुझे वो aha moment नहीं होता है. But today's call, the takeaway for me was how much you pamper your body. हमको we say very easily, I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the ego. But मुझे लगा mind and ego फिर भी yes through meditation and all we are able to still it. But still, aren't we attached to many things we do for our body? Abhi, my sadhana or my efforts will be to one by one to leave the attachments I do have. Because after the call, I was thinking, yes, I have so many things which I have to, like you say, the unburden you are carrying on your head, put it down. So there are many things I have to let go of my body pampering also to move forward. So पहले मुझे लगा you have to first get the enlightenment and automatically body, mind, ego will disappear. Now we have
Man.
started from the other side. And it was a beautiful takeaway. Now I am very alert what I do, what I eat, what I do with my sense organs. It's very, very important. It was
If
such
you
a,
are, yeah,
yeah.
continue.
Yeah, we thought we know it, but today's session made me realize and work towards it practically.
See, what you're saying is very correct. Don't say after I realize I will transcend body, mind, ego. No. The moment you transcend body, mind, and ego,
You become मुझे हमेशा लगा कि one guru will do some magic and मुझे टंग करके एक aha moment हो जाएंगे. And I was working like, being very steadfast in my routine and my, the sadhana and the discipline. But now you gave, the discipline has many, many, many factors which I think, especially the body part, uh, that automatically reduces the ego also. And you say, I'm not I, but I am. You are like, it was such a profound realization. You have to
that's
drop and I was thinking how stupid we are to think what we are not.
So that's what. So if you focus on what you are, that's why the retreat
Yeah.
went up to that point. I am not I, but I am who am I. It didn't end there.
Yeah.
No, I continued. I am the soul. What is soul? Soul is Sip. I am Sip. So when you this mantra, what we did today, we should not lose that. That's why I made it a 6-line mantra. We've never
Yes.
had the six. Today we have created a new mantra, 6-line
Yes.
mantra. I am not I, but I am. Who am I? I am the
Mhm.
soul. Soul is Sip. I am Sip. So this is a little bit deeper
Yes.
little bit
Yes.
deeper
Yes.
digging into it.
And yes, and you told us today to continue, like a mantra to chant within, I'm not I. And that makes it makes you mature in what you have learned, or something is there, how it is transformative.
So छोड़ो मत आप लोग ना. I think all of you, as I told you, you all have realized many things. But maybe if that full awakening comes, then your life will get complete transformation. अभी भी थोड़ा irritation होता है, थोड़ा you'll get. See, many people are still looking for pleasure. Why have I given up that pleasure? Because I found a greater treasure. When you find a greater treasure, then only you are willing to give, otherwise you're not willing to give up that pleasure.
Correct, correct, sir.
So therefore you have to start tasting. You have to start tasting Satchit Anand. When you start enjoying the taste of Satchit Anand, na, then life will change. Life is transformed. But good,
Thank
I
you.
think I hope it was a good 3 hours spent. So that's what we are trying to evaluate today. What is it? Ritu, Rutanu. I call you Ritu.
Shivam, Guruji.
Shiva.
Guruji, we cannot measure the treasure that you gave today.
क्या है क्या मिला आपको क्या treasure?
I got to know that my soul is so beautiful and I should take care of the soul, not the body. And mind and ego I should throw away.
Ru is the most important. The Ru is the most important. Nothing else is important.
Yes,
If you
Guruji.
if you look, don't mind me saying, but if you look inside the body, it's so dirty. But the Ru is not like that. The Ru is very pure. The Ru is beautiful.
Yes, yes.
So we have to. Yes, you're right. I am soul. Soul is Sip. I am Sip. Therefore, you are that Sip. You are that power. Okay, good.
And Guruji, this was my first retreat, so I really liked it very much.
Okay, good. Because many people, your mom attended last Bangalore retreat at least. And Santoshi, I think Bala attended all 3 retreats. I'm not sure. All 3. Bolo Bala. Yes,
Pranam,
Santoshi.
Pranam Guruji, I was in consciousness whole day, Guruji. And
हाँ
हाँ अभी मुझे मालूम नहीं गुरुजी ये कहाँ तक रहेगा. The what we people and situation changes, my consciousness changes, Guruji. I don't know, but today I had very nice this thing, Guruji. And Guruji, I got up at 5 o'clock, but 1 second also I am not tired, Guruji. I didn't sleep even 5 minutes also, but still I am in the full energy, Guruji. And I
तो क्या होता है this retreat, that's why this retreat of 3 hours is very powerful. Very powerful because it raises your frequency inside. It raises the level of energy inside you.
yeah, Guruji.
So you must keep this energy on. So this, of course, the same retreat is there on YouTube recording, but it's not only just the recording, right? It's about you spending time in meditation, spending time in contemplation. This will help you being in that state of consciousness.
But I was in that contemplation only, Guruji, the whole day, that I'm a soul, I'm an energy, and I'm a God.
Yeah.
This thing was what we say. This thing was going in my this thing, Guruji, in my
But this is the ultimate truth. This
yeah,
is not some joke. This is the
yeah,
ultimate truth.
yeah.
Okay, good, Krishan.
Guruji, but
Krishan and Sachin. Balak bolo, yes. Santoshi bolo.
Guruji, why it happens that if the people and place changes, consciousness changes, Guruji, I want to maintain that stillness, Guruji.
Because immediately you have not locked the door, the mind enters. You have not locked the door.
Okay.
Lock the door. Mind should not enter.
Yeah.
Mind नहीं enter होगा तो you will remain in consciousness. अगर consciousness चलेगी तो mind आ गई अंदर. रात को घर खोलेगी खोल के छोड़ेगी तो डाकू अंदर आएगा कि नहीं अंदर आएगा डाकू?
It will come, Guruji.
Krishan.
Shivam Guruji,
Sure.
जैसे पागल खाने में ना किसी पागल को सर्टिफाइड दिया जाता है कि आप पागल नहीं हो, तो उससे क्या कराते हैं, छलनी वाले बर्तन में पानी भरवाते हैं। अगर वो भरता रहता है तो वो पागल है, बट वो आके कंप्लेंट करता है कि ये नहीं, ये बर्तन नहीं भर सकता, तो उसको सर्टिफाइड दे देता है, आप पागल नहीं है। तो
अच्छा,
सेम सेम थिंग है। हमें जब तक हमारी डिजायर रहेगी, हम इन 5 सेंसेस के गुलाम रहेंगे, इन 5 सेंसेस की वो चाहत को पूरी करते रहेंगे, डिजायर को पूरी करते रहेंगे, बॉडी की रिक्वायरमेंट को पूरी पूरी करते रहेंगे, तब तक हम स्लेव रहेंगे, तब तक हम अपने स्वरूप को नहीं जान पाएंगे।
beautiful. What a beautiful analogy. For those of you who didn't understand Hindi, what a beautiful analogy. When is a mad person given certificate? He is not mad. He is given a vessel with holes, and the mad fellow will keep on filling the vessel with holes, and the water is not filling. He will keep on filling the vessel with holes, and when the mad fellow realizes, hey, this vessel got holes, he goes and complains, "You are giving me a vessel with hole." Then he is no more mad. So what Krishna is saying, very beautiful analogy, beautiful analogy. As long as you are slave of the body, you are not enlightened. As long as you keep on saying, I am not I. But you have to be that. It is not about saying that. बोलने के लिए कोई भी बोल सकता है. When you say, I am not I, don't be I. Be sip. So in short, the short of this, इस पूरा छह वर्ड लाइन का मंत्र का शॉर्ट फॉर्म क्या है? शॉर्ट फॉर्म क्या है उसका? I am not I am sip. शॉर्ट फॉर्म क्या हो गया? पहला लाइन, लास्ट लाइन. I am not I am sip. ये जानकारी, ये जो आप बोले ना, जब तक ये पागलपन नहीं, हम पगले हैं, हम पगले हैं, हम चीजों के पीछे भाग रहे हैं, लोगों के पीछे भाग रहे हैं, हम पगले हैं, बेवकूफ हैं. और जब तक हम भागेंगे, as long as we are running behind people, pleasure and possession. Krishna gave a beautiful analogy. कहां से आया आपको एनालॉजी?
मैं वो आफ्टर रिट्रीट इन मैं सोच रहा था उस चीज पे, और तब मेरे माइंड में आया कि पागल को कैसे वो होगा कि वो पागल नहीं है।
कहाँ पढ़ा आप पूरे पागल को? ऐसे कैसे मालूम पड़ा आपको? एनालॉजी तो बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत बढ़िया एनालॉजी है. ओके, एनीथिंग एल्स?
नो, थैंक यू सर.
Good, very good. Sachin, beautiful analogy. I love it. Sachin is not on the screen. Sukesh, he's there, he's back. Sachin, unmute Sachin.
Thank you. Thank Shivam.
Sachin, we
Shivam
can't hear you.
Guruji.
Yeah, bolo.
Thank you. Yeah. I wanted to say that today was the most beautiful day of my life. I've attended this sessions through YouTube. I could not get online login through Zoom, but I had a best time. And my realization is simple. I'm sick. That's it. Nothing else to say.
Beautiful. But
I
you were
got
there,
that so clear.
you saw it live on YouTube, I believe.
Complete 3 hours. I didn't miss for 1 minute.
Okay, very good. Unfortunately, I did not see your message 2 minutes before that when you sent.
Because I was not able to understand, how, because generally there is a Zoom link which comes
We use
every day.
only one link. Yeah, we don't change the link. Every
now
day.
I saw. Now I saw that.
Link. Okay.
It
Good,
was
Sachin.
my foolishness, but
Any question? You have any question?
Nothing. It has completely done what it was supposed to do. You have done the most beautiful work in this.
Okay, good. Thank you, Sukeshni. Thank you, Sukeshni and Rumataji.
Shivoham sir.
Shivoham.
Today has been a beautiful starting of the day with your divine, the meditations and the energy flow, and that energy has been throughout the day. And I also was thinking throughout the day that I need to change my name. Last time when I was discussing with Samatma, she said, why don't you change it to Sukatma? So I said, yeah, I will check with sir once and definitely I'll change, I think, and that will definitely help me. Of course, sometimes it does drop in between, but I am in a habit of saying like, I am Sip, I am not this body. I'm not this body, soul, and this body, mind, and ego. So I'm practicing that. So, and I think when I change the name, definitely that will help me also.
Okay, so you think of some names. If you like the name Sip, then you can make Suk Sip. You can think of some creative names.
Sure,
Right?
sir. Yeah.
So you take sip and take your name and try to juggle, take 2-3 options, and then we will finalize.
Sure,
But sometimes, like today, we got 2-3 beautiful names. I got Ritu. I thought it was a very good name. Ru in huh? Sukha? SU? Sukhi. So Sukhi also the good name.
Yeah, that
Sukhi means
is so
I
nice.
am bliss. Huh? Sukhi is
Yeah.
also a beautiful name.
Sure, sir. Thank
Because
you. Thank you.
Sukesh in short form becomes Sukhi. I am Sukhi.
And
You
I
cannot be
mean that.
Sukhi unless you're enlightened. Huh? And
I
Sukhi
will.
is your name. Sukhi is a short form of your name. So this
Okay.
is okay. Good. So it
Thank
came
you,
to
sir.
sit here. Good.
Yeah.
Rumata
Thank
ji.
you. Pranam Guruji, Shivoham Guruji.
बोलिए माता जी.
Guruji, retreat was amazing. Each and every word was having magical effect on us. And really, the way you explain the things, nobody can do it. Life has changed very much, but still some rodas are there which we have to remove. And I am sure we will be enlightened
आपने
one
सुना
day.
कृष्ण का एनालॉजी सुना?
Yes, Guruji, very nice, very nice,
हाँ.
very
जो
nice.
जब तक वो आदमी जब तक वो आदमी क्या बोलते होल्स का बर्तन को छलना छन्नी.
Chalni.
हाँ. जब तक नहीं वो जब तक ही रिया till the mad person is filling a bucket with holes without knowing, he is still mad.
Yes, Guruji.
But when we complains, अरे मेरे बकेट में तो होल है, मतलब जाग गया वो. हमें जागना है. I hope Krishna also heard that example of the mental case. Jagna hai, jagna hai. I like Krishna starting. What Krishna said was the beginning of, and how this Krishna ended. Krishna said, what is the use? हम बॉडी को पैम्पर करते हैं, बॉडी को पैम्पर करते हैं, क्या ये ना पागल जैसे ना हम, ये पागलपन है. दिस इज नथिंग बट मैडनेस, कंप्लीट मैडनेस. we have to get out of this madness. Rumata ji, ये पागलपन छोड़ना है Rumata ji.
Yes, Guruji.
तभी जागेंगे.
Yes, Guruji, hum log bhi, we are also no less than mad people, because we are understanding everything, each and everything we can understand. We are having knowledge. Then why can't we be like that in yoga all the time?
Because we like
We are
ना
also mad.
हमारा पिंक सलवार कमीज, हमारे पिंक लिपस्टिक से मैच होना, तो हम ऐसे हमें ऐसा अच्छा लगता है. तो जब तक हमें इससे फ्रीडम नहीं पाएंगे तो कब तक कैसे होगा?
गुरुजी, हमें तो आपके साथ रहना अच्छा लगता है, आपको सुनना अच्छा लगता है, आपके भजन अच्छे लगते हैं. एवरीथिंग बुक, everything is beautiful,
Rumata ji,
magical.
these things ना it will, हम प्रभु की तरफ और बढ़ेंगे और बढ़ेंगे और बढ़ेंगे, चीजें हमसे दूर हो जाएंगी, अपने आप चीजें हमसे दूर हो जाएंगी.
Guruji, daily you are reminding us, daily we are having advice from you. Still we are
नहीं, it will
behind.
happen. It will happen. Don't worry, it will happen. Bliko, thank you. Bliko.
Shivoham, love you all, Sip. This is like, when you are lighting candle every day and suddenly a blast happens and the big fire you see, the retreat was like that. It was like a big blast. And in that big blast, you can see everything. Because with the small light, you can see some very few areas. And this one, like, I like that analogy of that pagal. Then it is very clear that we are pagal, and pagalpan is because of our mind, which makes our hand tied into that vessel, like monkey, they catch the monkey. Same thing, without realizing that the my holding of that fish for that banana catch the monkey. Same thing, this monkey mind makes us blind and entangle into the trap, and we get trapped in the bhoga and sansar, and other hand we are trying to do enlightenment, which is not possible unless you leave this fish, to
Beautiful.
leave this.
See, another beautiful analogy. एक हाथ बंदर का है अंदर,
अंदर, यस,
एक हाथ बंदर का है
अंदर,
पिंजरे के अंदर।
अंदर।
हाँ,
और
दूसरा
दूसरे हाथ
हाथ
से
से
आप एनलाइटन करो, कहाँ से होगा?
So we have to another beautiful analogy. I like it because these are all realizations of the retreat. Because says हमारा एक हाथ is like the bandar, banana is under, and we are holding the banana. We are not willing to leave. Second hand, we want Prabhu.
Enlighten.
How to find enlightenment? How to find Prabhu? जब तक ये हाथ नहीं
Never,
छोड़ेंगे।
never. We can never reach. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, and another beautiful analogy. देखो, so it's all this is inspiration. Christian's inspiration. Krishna, Bliko, very good inspiration. Very good. Thank you. Tip Dinesh.
हेलो शिवम गुरु जी।
Shivam.
सो जब से ये रिट्रीट हुआ है उसके बाद आपके दो भजनों से मेरे को अनुभव हुआ है। एक तो आपने गाया ही था कि अप्रोक्ष अनुभूति, और दूसरा है प्रभु पास है, प्रभु पास है, दूर नहीं, प्रभु पास है, आत्मा ही परमात्मा है, दिल के अंदर उसका वास है, प्रभु पास है।
Very
तो मैं
good.
यही
Very good.
गुनगुना रहा हूँ।
Very good. Very good. If you can keep on reciting this, it's beautiful. Because this is the essence of the retreat. Now, what did we say?
Right.
शिव भी वो वही राम
राम
है,
है,
हनुमान वो वही
ओ
घनश्याम
घनश्याम
है।
है। और अप्रोक्ष अनुभूति वाला,
हाँ, गुड।
वो आप गा दीजिए।
अनुभूति ये ऐसी हो जाती है,
है,
आंखों से कुछ दिखता ना है, महसूस सच हो जाता है, एहसास सच का हो जाता है, इसका
जिसका
कोई
कोई
परोक्ष
परोक्ष
नहीं,
नहीं।
अंतर्ज्ञान यूं ही हो जाता, अनुभूति सच की होती, अपरोक्ष
परोक्ष
अनुभूति ये
अनुभूति
है।
है।
So I'm telling you all these, for example, what Bliko just said now. If Bliko only sticks to this realization, Bliko, कि क्या एक हाथ बंदर का है अंदर. Don't forget this analogy. And दूसरा hand, my other hand is going, seeking, running here, running there. How will I find? And what Krishan said, वो पागल जैसे वो बाल्टी में होल है, फिर भी वो पानी भर रहे। अरे पागल, कब समझ में आएगा कि बाल्टी में होल है? कब समझ में आएगा हमारा तन मन में हम फटे हुए हैं? We are all broken because of the ignorant body, mind, ego. When are we going to wake up? Beautiful, Dinesh. Gopal Prasad.
Okay, I bow down to you, Shiv sir.
Yes, sir. Namaskar.
The resort actually, without any break, we attended 3 hours. It was very effective, sir. And what I feel, there was a sort of theory and practical. Like you told some theory, then you 3 times you meditated. So it was very effective. It went very deeply. We experienced this thing. But sir, what I want to mention here, sir, the mind which is desiring enlightenment is also a roadblock. We should not think that this resort, this this meeting, we are going to enlighten it all the time. We should work on the 24 roadblocks. What they are saying in the vessel holes are there. So I think 24 holes are there. And our action, behavior, SLS, practically we start living enlightenment, sir. So it will happen in slowly. It will add to our awareness, consciousness, and one day will be. We should not think that this time we are going to enlighten it or other things.
Do you hear bhajan? You don't hear bhajan.
Yes, sir.
There is one. What you're talking. There is one bhajan I have written.
Yes.
You heard that bhajan? What you spoke just now. That bhajan is called. It says, एक बार नहीं, 100 बार नहीं, पत्थर को मारता जाता वो, आस्था भरे हाथों से वो ये कार्य करता जाता वो, कुछ भी नहीं फिर भी होता पत्थर का कर्तक, देखा हमने pathar todna, puja mana. You know, Gopal, what this means? Whenever something doesn't seem to work, I go and look at the stone cutter.
Yeah.
Anand, what happens? Look at the stone cutter. The stone cutter is hitting the rock with a hammer. Hit, 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 hit. Nothing happens. 90 times, 95 times, 100 times. Suddenly, 101st blow, the stone breaks into two. Was it one shot? Was it the one blow that did it? It's not the one blow.
Yes.
Gopal, it's not that one blow. Keep on hitting.
Hitting,
Keep
yes.
on hitting at the rock. Keep on hitting at the rock.
We should
Keep
give
on
time also.
overcoming.
So we should give time and infinite patience with a loving heart. We should be ready to wait infinitely.
It will. You should have the belief it will happen.
Yes, sir. Plus,
You
we
should
start
trust.
living, sir. Enlightenment, we start living.
Yeah. Then it will
Not
happen.
waiting for the aha moment, other things, sir.
Yeah.
It will come.
Aha moment will happen automatically. Don't worry about it. It will happen automatically.
Okay.
Okay. Sudham, Manisha.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam.
Actually, I want to ask one question. Actually, I traveled somewhere and जैसे अभी दिशा रहती है, जैसे पूर्व दिशा, पश्चिम दिशा, ऐसे ये जो अलग अलग दिशा रहते हैं, मेरे को मालूम है जहाँ जहाँ से सन राइज करता है वहाँ दिस इज ईस्ट एंड अपोजिट द वेस्ट. सो मैंने अभी बहुत बार ये हुआ है कि मैं जानता हूँ ये जहाँ से सन आ रहा है वो ईस्ट, लेकिन मेरा दिमाग नहीं मानता कि ईस्ट है करके. जानता हूँ लेकिन मानता नहीं है.
No, what are you saying? You're believing in these dishas? What are you saying?
Actually, वैसे same case I'm happening with me. Like spiritually, I know everything is God. That all is God. Nothing is nothing different from that. The same case is happening. I'm not theoretically I know everything is God, but I'm not getting. I mean, जानता हूँ लेकिन मानता नहीं है.
So therefore, that this is exactly what gives you that spark. So you keep on. So you're saying manta nahi, mante hain. Aap mante hain, but you're not getting that feeling. That realization is not coming, right? That is your problem.
Yes, actually.
Intellectually, you have any problem understanding, or you don't have any problem?
No, intellectually I'm understanding.
So it will happen. It will happen. It will take its time. Do not think that it's going to happen in magic. It is going to happen. Have patience. It is going to happen.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Manisha.
Shivam, sir.
Yes, Manisha.
So I would like to say regarding today's retreat.
Yeah.
I was feeling after attending that second meditation, I felt very nice. Actually, a lot of anger was there since 10 days, and I was not able to bring it out. As bringing out, like arguing with the people or just blasting on anyone, was not going to be any help to me, as reacting would be again more problem. So I was not just, it was there in me so many days, it was just getting piled up. But after this meditation, suddenly that flow, I started crying, and that thing got immediately dissolved.
Good.
Without saying anything to anyone. Otherwise, daily I'm meeting that person, I would have blasted with no reason.
No use, nah. Only love can change it.
Yeah.
Only love. If suppose you want to say something rude to somebody, say it with love. Because there is no other way to solve it by shouting, blasting. Nahi hoga, kuch bhi nahi hoga.
But even though not reacting, also my reaction was such that people will understand that I'm angry on this person. Even if I move away from that person, but that was there. So I was like holding back everything. So I thought,
See, remember, if you say I am SIP, everybody is SIP. You are looking at the outer part of that person. Connect with the inner part of that person. Don't try to connect with the outer part. The outer part is a shaitan. The inner part is Bhagavan. Connect to the inner Bhagavan. Don't connect to the outer shaitan. Okay? Good. I'm happy that you're peaceful. Rutanu, yes.
Guruji, thank you for the new name, and this was the happiest day of the decade.
तो आपका नाम भी जूम में चेंज कर दो, आपका रुतनु टू ऋतु.
Yes, Guruji. I will.
Okay, thank you. Premchand ji, good.
Shivam Gurudev.
Shivam Premchand ji, बताइए.
Thank you very much for yesterday's discussion.
हाँ जी.
Too much. And today's subject, I want to disturb you only for one thing, that we need contemplation, we need 100% introspection, and then we need daily assessment. That where do we stand, where do we stand, where do we stand? You have provided a good hammer. That I am not, I am safe. It is inside me. But it needs daily assessment that where do I stand? What do I, how do I?
Absolutely. एक दिन भी स्लिप नहीं होना. अभी किसने क्या बोला? प्रभु पास है, प्रभु पास है, दूर नहीं वो प्रभु पास है. Keep on. This should be just a slip on my lips.
जो आपका कल का लेक्चर था, it shows that daily assess करो, daily introspection करो कि where do we stand, where do we stand, where do we stand. गलत तो नहीं है ना?
That's a very good thing. That will keep on helping you to progress and to progress and to progress.
शाम को daily introspection चाहिए कि मैं दिन भर में क्या किया मैंने.
Very important. And always being in consciousness, huh? Always be in the consciousness. Thank you
very much.
Thank you, Premjit. Will, yes, Will.
I'm sorry I turned up late. I stayed up late last night, so it was. I got into the meeting rather late, but I did enjoy what I heard.
Very good.
Yes.
You saw it on YouTube. You saw it on YouTube a bit?
I saw it on YouTube, yeah. I managed to get the aspect I like about that is the first line, because that's something I can relate to. Like, I am not I found that actually quite almost the best. When you start using word soul, of course, this is beyond my perception, but certainly the first part I find useful. And
that's important for you to be free from karma, which is your primary challenge, right? So I am not I am not I am not I. The karma is not mine. So that can help you.
I notice some people use different words. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but some people, for that word soul, they use different words, and I don't want to be disobedient to you or something, or to, but
you can use, Will, it doesn't matter what you call it, Will. Whether you call it soul or spirit or atma or ruh or anatta, whatever you call it, let me tell you, it is. You cannot deny the existence of that power.
Yeah.
If that power is not there, you and me cannot be talking today. We cannot deny that, Will.
Yeah.
But forget the name. What we call the name, atma, spirit, soul, forget the name. Name is only an identity of it. Name is not that.
Yeah, some people just use the word that. They just call it, because they don't have a name, so they just say that.
Yeah, but what is the name you're not comfortable with?
I'm not really aware. I don't, because it's beyond my perception. So I mean, in a way, I'm in your hands. You use the word soul, but
yeah, but I'm asking you a question. There is the heart that is throbbing inside, the energy inside you. You are aware of that consciousness and that energy inside you, or you're not willing to accept that?
Yeah, I can experience the consciousness. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you call it consciousness. Nobody can deny there is consciousness.
Yeah.
Name doesn't matter. Well, it's not about the name. It is about what is.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody may call an apple, oh, it's not an apple. What is it? No, it is some fruit. Okay, it's some fruit, but it's there, right? It's a red ball. I can see it. I can eat it. So like that, we must realize it is. And that is what we are. We are that. Okay, Will, anything else?
No, that's it. I'll ask later. Thank you, sir.
Sundargiri, thank you. Sundargiri and Sip Prakash.
Namaste, sir.
Namaskar.
During the whole retreat session, sir, I felt very peaceful. But still, there is some trace of thoughts, but somewhere there is the profound peace within. That's what I feel, and it lasts for whole day. I'm feeling this kind of sense.
Good, very good. That means it is gone inside you. So continue to feel that consciousness.
Yes, sir. But still, there is some trace of thoughts
That's
in my
okay. So
mind.
as long as the monkey mind is there, it will come. Slowly eliminate the monkey mind.
Yes, sir. And with that analogy of that mad person, I want to add some things, sir.
Yes.
And there is a very big line by psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud that we all are normally abnormal. He has said this line, so I think this analogy fits here also.
Okay, see,
We
I've
all
got
are
we
normally
can
abnormal.
spend a lot of time trying to interpret that line. We are normally
Yeah.
abnormal. We can spend 1 hour interpreting that line. But don't
Yes, sir.
see what we say in simple words, Sundar. We are ignorant. We are with simple. Don't say we
Yeah.
are normally abnormal. No, which means we are all ignorant. We have to
Yeah.
overcome it. We
Sure.
have to overcome ignorance. That's all.
Of
Make it
course.
simple.
Of course.
Make it.
Yeah.
Don't. If you try to be a psychiatrist and psychologist and try to make suppose I make some fancy statement and make you go running around your tail, going round and round and round. How it will help you? Will it help you?
Yeah.
Let us move
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah. Of course, in the spiritual language, we all are ignorant. That means, but yeah, as a psychoanalyst, Sigmund Freud,
Yeah.
he
Correct.
was a
Okay.
very big name, of course,
Okay. Good.
and he has said, yes.
Good,
Thank you,
Sundar
sir.
Giri.
Thank you for the whole session. Thank you.
Psychoanalyst, Sigmund Freud, and
Yeah.
Viktor Frankl. All these are the psychoanalysts. We have
Yeah.
Sip Solan Prakash.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
Can't see you. I'm not able to see you.
Not able to see me, but everybody can see me.
Okay. The retreat was wonderful, but I have a question.
Yes.
It is to realize as ourselves as soul is okay, but if you think ourselves as sip, doesn't it make matters difficult? We start becoming egoistic, or we lose our humility if we think we are all supreme.
If you think you are Sip, you will lose your humility.
Yeah.
But if you realize you are Sip, you will not lose your humility.
Okay.
If you realize you are Sip, you will become humble. You are not supposed to think you are Sip. You are supposed to realize you are Sip.
Okay.
When you realize you are Sip, you will become completely humble because you will treat everybody as Sip. You will find Sip everywhere. You will find Sip in front of you, behind you. You will find Sip everywhere. Where is the question of losing humility? You will treat every human being as God. How can you lose humility? Okay. If you bow down to your servant, if your servant is there, you bow down to your servant. How can you lose humility?
Right.
Don't think you are Sip. Realize you are Sip. Understanding what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And treat everybody as Sip. If you are Sip, does not mean only you are Sip. Everybody is Sip.
So you had said this ISIS. So why you didn't include the last test in your retreat today?
Because that's another 3 hours. That's another 3 hours.
Okay.
I'm not here to compromise. I only gave you all today a very simple thing. I am not I. I am the immortal soul that is Sip. I am Sip. This is the learning. You need to continue to contemplate on it. And you got so many new analogies today in the evening, right? From Krishna. Krishna say, what does Krishna say? We are pampering the body. We are running after pleasures. Krishna started. Then what did Bliko said? Bliko said, like a monkey, we are holding on with banana. And Krishna came with a classic example of that mad person. We are like mad people. So, and Dinesh came with a beautiful idea of how Prabhupada hai. So everybody came with some new idea to endorse, to strengthen our journey. Huh? So don't think you are God. Realize you are God. Atma in Mehak.
Good evening, Guruji.
Yes, Mehak.
Guruji, what happens to the soul after it attains moksha? Like, does it vanishes or what happens to it?
The soul merges with Sip. The soul, what happens to the wave, Mehak? After the wave splashes on the beach, what happened to the wave?
Nothing, just goes again with water.
It becomes back to it becomes the ocean, right?
Huh.
How the wave? Have you been to a beach?
Yes.
In the beach, when the wave is splashing on the beach, what happens to the wave after it splashes?
It goes in ocean.
It goes back to the ocean. What happens to the air in a balloon? If you burst a balloon, what happens to the air?
It goes in environment. Like,
It merges. What happens to the soul? When the soul leaves our body, what happens to the soul?
but with whom does it merges? Like, I did not understand fully the
It
concept of
merges. It merges with that Sip which is present everywhere, invisible. You can't see it. Now, wherever you are not seeing Sip is in front of you, Sip is in front of you, Sip is behind you, Sip is on top of you, Sip is below you, Sip is on the right, Sip is on the left, Sip is everywhere. You can't make out, right?
What is SIP doing then? Like, what is the work of this SIP?
What is in front of you now? What is in front of you? What are you seeing at?
Zoom meeting.
No. Okay, you are seeing Zoom meeting in what? Mobile or laptop?
Tab.
Tab.
Tablet.
What is the tab made up of?
Like electronics or
What is that electronics? What is every molecule of that? Every molecule of your tab is SIP. Every molecule of your tab is energy. That energy is SIP. Are you understanding or not?
Still unclear.
Yeah.
Not that.
Yeah. So let me explain to you. Everything in this world is SIP. You understand your soul is SIP?
Yes.
But what is a stone? Stone is SIP or stone is not SIP?
Now you said everything is SIP, so I think yes.
Correct. So up to now you are thinking stone is not SIP. Stone is just a stone. Where does it? Okay. I'll give you 1 crore rupees. Okay. Can you make a stone from nowhere?
No.
I'll give you 10 crores. Can you make one lorry of sand? Can you manufacture one lorry of sand from nowhere?
No.
Where is the sand coming from? What is the sand?
Carbons and atoms.
Every atom is SIP.
Yes.
Every atom in this world is SIP. Okay.
So what is the emotion and feeling of a SIP?
There is no emotion in that SIP. That SIP is power, energy. It is above all emotions.
Okay.
It is how electricity is, even science tells you, if you look at science, quantum physics, please study quantum physics and quantum mechanics. Every molecule of matter is energy. Please study, okay, Mehak?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. Harshal and Santoshi. Harshal?
Hello.
Santoshi. I can't hear you, Harshal. Otherwise, Santoshi. Yes, Harshal?
Hello, audible now?
No, not audible. Santoshi, please come back. Harshal, speak loudly. Santoshi and Krish.
Guruji, we are at the doorstep of the realization, but we are not getting that realization. So it is because
आपको मालूम है क्यों? आपको मालूम है क्यों? आज किसने बताया? ब्लिको ने बताया. समझा आपने?
हाँ, समझा ना.
आप एक बंदर के माफिक है.
हाँ.
बंदर का हाथ बंदर का हाथ एक हाथ अंदर.
हाँ.
और बंदर चाहता है प्रभु.
हाँ.
अब बंदर को प्रभु चाहिए. एक हाथ बनाना को पकड़ा फंसा हुआ है एक हाथ.
So this is because of karma, Guruji.
No karma. This is because of avidya. You are like a monkey holding on to a banana and your hand is stuck in the cage. ये पहले बनाना छोड़ो, ये संसार में अटके हैं, संसार में अटके हैं, फटके हैं, लटके हैं, सटके हैं. यू अंडरस्टैंड बाला?
I understand.
जब तक एक हाथ नहीं छोड़ेंगे,
that spark won't come, Guruji.
नहीं, दूसरे हाथ से प्रभु को नहीं कैच कर सकते हैं ना.
वही गुरुजी.
एक हाथ हमारा अटका है. We are, one hand is stuck. We are clinging on to samsara with one hand. Other hand we want sip. How we can get?
Guruji, we understand everything. We are trying to transform day by day, but that spark कब आएगा? I don't. Guruji,
ये
and
पहले तो यही तो. See, today's analogy was too good. जो पागल आदमी क्या करता है? पागल आदमी बर्तन लेता है. पागल आदमी बर्तन को, बर्तन में होल है, बर्तन में होल है, पागल आदमी फिल करता है. कभी मालूम पड़ता है कि पागल नहीं है.
हाँ.
कभी.
We are like पागल only, गुरुजी.
कभी मालूम पड़ता है कि पागल नहीं है.
कभी जब when they are certified कि when कि वो बकेट भर कि that
जब वो
bucket is
कंप्लेन
having a
करता
hole.
है, अरे ये बकेट में नहीं, हम पानी कैसे भरेंगे?
पानी कैसे भरेंगे?
मतलब जाग गया, पागल जाग गया.
Guruji, and I have to tell you that is it possible to take this retreat every month, Guruji?
Every month is too much. Okay. But maybe every 3 months, maybe, I don't know. Okay. But we will do if the retreat was good, please send your feedback, and how soon you want the retreat, please send your feedback.
Because today the whole day was like in Swarga only, Guruji. We were in paradise, Guruji. It was
good.
That effect.
Be in paradise every day.
Thank you.
Be in paradise all the time. Don't lose your precious life.
Yeah, Guruji.
Every moment of life is beautiful. Every moment of life is amazing. Make your life what is Sukeshni's new name? You know, Sukhi. Sukhi. Become Sukhi. Huh? Ritu already changed the name. She has changed the name. I'm not sure. Sukeshni has changed to Sukhi or not yet.
Guruji, do I need to change again or my name or what, Guruji?
I don't know what's your name changed to. किसने change किया आपका नाम?
Guruji, it was my initial name, so that's why I just followed
Santoshi, for me, Santoshi is mythological name.
Guruji, then give some beautiful name na, Guruji.
Okay, आज आपने पूछा तो आज हो जाएगा फिर, ठीक है? Krish.
Thank you.
Krish, Chitra, and Sacred Row. Three more questions today.
Good evening, Guruji.
Good evening, Krish.
I know that I am a sip. I know that everybody is sip. But I want to ask you, since God is everywhere, where all the religions in the world says, we cannot totally negate everything. Can I chant along with this path, the Nama Japa? Nama Japa, can I start chanting by following our path?
What is Nama Japa?
That Ramanam or Shivanam or whatever is that. I know that I am a sip. God is inside. Everything I know.
So please do 30 seconds of the japa. Please do 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Start your japa.
Rama 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 Rama. I think.
So what is this Rama Rama Rama? What are you telling?
It is the name of a god actually.
Who is the god?
Actually, I was going through our book, that law of karma, that prarabdha karma, sanchita karma. By chanting the name of God, along with that, I know that I am soham, I am that. I know that, I realize that I try to bring it into the practical application in every act of my.
No harm in saying Rama 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 Rama. No harm. But if you are thinking Rama went and killed Ravana, and he went to Banvas, that's all wrong.
Okay. But chanting of God's name, I can practice along with that.
Why can't you chant a universal mantra like Om, Om, Om?
Okay.
Why can't you chant? We are now releasing on the net, I think tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Om.
Okay.
Have I told you? We are releasing Om. आपको बताया Om release. We are releasing Om. Om. You know what's Om? Raji, you know what's Om? No, you don't know. What is Om? You know? Unmute Bala and Raji quickly. What is Om? Huh?
Om is the Om card which came first letter.
But we are releasing Om. What is Om?
Shabd. Om
संतोष जी
means
को मालूम है? किसने बताया आपको? संतोष जी बोलो. Okay, she knows it. 1 minute meditation.
1 minute meditation.
Om is OMM. Raji, 1 minute meditation. Okay. Thank you. Last, Krish is okay. I've told Krish. Chitra and Esru. Please close the questions and we will close. Chitra and Esru.
Shivoham.
Shivoham.
You just told that I am not I am SIP.
Yeah.
So that means I am not I means I am not this body and mind.
Correct.
And I am SIP. That is the energy which is activating this body and mind.
Correct.
But when I know that I'm in SIP also, but I can feel the presence of my body and mind also at the same time.
Yes.
When
that
SIP
body
is
and
there,
mind you cannot. Mind is only a bundle of toxic thoughts.
Means thoughts actually, not mind, at least thoughts.
Yeah.
Some thoughts are crossing that I can see, or I can feel the presence of thoughts.
Correct.
I can feel the presence of body.
Correct.
So what is the relationship of this body mind with the SIP?
What is the?
Is also there. SIP is there. There is no doubt about it.
Not SIP is
Without
there.
that,
Not SIP is also there. What you say? SIP is also there. No. SIP is only
yes,
there.
SIP is only there,
Ah.
but the presence of body mind is also felt.
Body is
Now,
also
what
SIP.
is
Body is also SIP.
so how that body and mind should be in tune with the SIP? Like
By
body
being-
should be like in a
by
dasoham
being-
attitude.
By being in SIP consciousness. By being in SIP consciousness. All the time be in SIP consciousness.
Body I'm talking.
Correct. The body is a temple of the soul. Be in the consciousness that this body is just nothing. Every atom, every molecule of the body is SIP. Be in that consciousness. Okay.
And
mind does not exist. Have you shown me? Tell me what is the color of the mind? What is the size of the mind?
Thoughts. Thoughts should be directed towards thoughts को
should be
direct करना पड़ता है ना. अभी सत्संग में अभी क्या कर रहे हैं? We are directing the thoughts towards SIP.
Correct. Every thought must be for SIP. Every thought must be taken to be in yoga. Be like a yogi. Every thought should be dhyana yoga, bhakti yoga, karma yoga, jnana yoga, prema yoga.
हाँ, तो उसमें अभी जो राम नाम के बारे में बताया, तो वो ऐसा होगा कि राम बनकर राम नाम का जप करो. राम बनकर राम नाम का जप.
Correct. Ram japing Ram Nam. It's okay. But the problem is we go on to Ram, then we go to Krishna, then we go to Avatar, then we get lost in mythology. That's not correct. Okay. Thank you. Esru.
Shivoham. Yeah. Guruji, today the session was beautiful. Usually you are usually discussing and talking to others. It was like actually yourself is putting a mirror to yourself and like trying to recognize yourself, And for the first time, like I could feel that I have like you feel a sense of belonging, that you belong to something bigger that's a part you're a part of. So thank you for the beautiful moment. But regarding desires, there's so many desires. So what is it, like you said, till you don't taste something higher, you won't be able to leave. Like seriously, we have so many desires.
That's what Krishna told you. What Krishna told you. Not when till you taste the desire, you won't leave. When you leave tasting other things, then you will taste the desire.
Yes, but it's not happening.
I'm asking you, if I keep on tasting lemon, if my mouth has lemon, how can I taste sugar? When I stop tasting lemon, then I can taste sugar. Right now, my mouth is full of lemon. So I cannot enjoy sugar. When I remove lemon, my mouth is neutral, then I can enjoy sugar. I'm just giving an analogy. No, so you have to let go of the attachment of body, mind, ego.
Yeah. So, sir, like you have so many books. I mean, we have bought a few books, but there's like I suggested in the chat. I don't know if you know, if you could take one book a month or one book a fortnight that we all could be reading, and that subject could be detailed, also discussed, or
That's
then
okay,
just,
but that will only be, we are doing that. We are doing that on YouTube. On
okay.
YouTube, we are going to have series.
Yeah.
We are going to take one series of one book, and I'm going to have a series of that book. So every book of mine will be one series, so that we will have, it will be on YouTube, so you can hear what you're saying on YouTube.
Yeah. So then we can also be
I'll
yeah,
explain. I'll explain
tuned to
every
it.
book. I'm
Yeah.
going to start that, and we are
Yeah.
going to do. It's called series.
Yeah, and even this Om thing that you're saying, why? Because see, you tell us to be in consciousness, but all our life, it's not easy for a new person. We
So
have taken different paths, so it's like at least we need something to be taming our self to the within.
So what are we doing every day? What are we doing
Yeah,
every day what are we doing on the retreat? See,
of course.
one more thing which is very important, and before I forget. See, the whole world, what are we seeking? Whole world, what are we seeking? We are only seeking happiness, even
Yeah.
enlightened. So, what you all can do, sometimes you need to do some good karma for your growth in this journey. So, for example, if you know 10, 15, 20 people who want to be happy, make them join the AiR Happiness Secret every day at 7 o'clock. Many of you are joining. You make 10 people join. Maybe, in this group, many people have brought people in this call, and that has elevated them.
There's not a
So,
single day that I don't tell new people. Even today,
yeah,
I
no,
told 3 people.
on the AiR Happiness Secret, I'm talking about 7 o'clock. Do you join 7
Oh,
o'clock call?
no.
You first join. All of you, there's a call at 7 o'clock called AiR Happiness Secret. Try to join the AiR Happiness Secret and tell your friends to join, because you will teach them a way to happiness. You will show them a way to eternal happiness. And finally, what we did in this Zoom call today, the Zoom retreat, it is a way to elevate, a way to climb up. I am SIP. And I loved the analogies of the monkey today, where one hand is stuck in samsara. I love the analogy of the pagal. That pagal is trying to fill water in a whole bucket. When is he certified he is not mad? When he says, hey, the bucket I cannot fill, holes. When are we going to what Krishna said? Krishna said, we are trying to pamper the body. As long as you keep on being the body, mind, ego, you have to suffer. You have no option but to suffer. Be the soul. Be the ruh. I am not I. I am the soul. I am SIP. This is the learning, and this is the take home. And I hope all of you will use this ultimate to reach that state of Satchit Anand, to reach that state of eternal bliss in truth consciousness. Thank you for attending the retreat and participating and being on this call today. Like I told you, get more people to come on Instagram every day at 7. It will change people's life. They will become happy. Sukhi. Sukeshini's new name, Sukhi. And Ritu. Ruth Anu's new name, Ritu. So we will see others also changing their name and transforming and creating a metamorphosis and evolving to that state of peace, love, and bliss. With folded hands, I bow down to you.